Hello, all of you cute beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, currently as Asher the Labramon, and this is Dungeons 3. Well, we are going to the
The Ash Spring
swamps.
swamplands. While grimly Hammerhand's henchmen were looking for Talia and the Absolute Evil's army, they in turn were slowly marching through the gloom of the Ash Spring swamplands towards the dwarven town of Steelsmith. This idyllic area provided the unique opportunity to secure additional allies, undead.
Apparently I need to raise 98 undead as part of an achievement on this.
Whilst elsewhere, Grimly's scouts took the trouble to turn every stone in their search for Talia, and I mean that literally. She was marching towards the town of Steelsmith, the seat of the Dwarven King. However, after a not in the least bit subtle hint from the not at all tactful Evil, she had taken a little detour through the Ash Spring swamplands. Here, the ancient, cursed bones of long-forgotten soldiers lay uneasy in their graves, waiting only for the necessary nudge to finally rise and play the Talking Dead, or whatever it's called. Unfortunately, and of course purely coincidentally, Grimly, the racist Dwarven King, was also currently in Ash Spring.
Aye, chop more wood. I don't have enough resources. I want to build a barracks to hire knights and foot soldiers. I also need some for these palisades. Which idiot is responsible for this, please? My right toe could build a better defense on its own. Now, fix it. And over there, we'll build a watchtower. Or two.
Grimly is here. Excellent. I'll beat every single God's damned prejudice out of that bearded, drunk's alcohol-soaked carcass. And some of these undead wannabes lying around here in their graves are going to help me. Let's see how that drunken idiot likes facing a few brain-hungry zombies. Not that he needs to be afraid with that little bird brain of his. Talia? Are you sure you don't want to reconsider? Undead? How low have we sunk? Ugh. Are you still there? I thought I'd finally seen the last of you in the previous mission. Anyway, shut up and let me work. I must raise the living dead.
So in order to start the Night of the Living Dead, our protagonist, the currently eating a chicken leg Evil's envoy, had to reach the region's largest cemeteries and recruit their undead.
Okay, fair enough.
So, what do you think of the new protagonist, by the way?
Oh, she's annoying.
You don't like her?
She is annoying, but also somewhat entertaining, so ideal.
I felt like she was annoying, but in the fun way.
Somewhat.
I don't think she's funny, but fair enough. She's the protagonist in 4 as well.
Oh. Great.
I'm sorry.
For...
You sounded so disappointed when I said she was the protagonist of the next
story.
Here, demons could create valuable mana, which on the one hand they themselves needed, while on the other could also be used for powerful spells. And so it was that the first demon began to generate powerful mana in the Arcanium. Ah, delicious mana. I like to spread it on my Sunday morning croissant, as my wife passes me a cup of tea and massages my feet, as I open the newspaper to the obituaries. But back to the subject. Manner was also important to the couldn't care less about Sunday morning croissants evil because, on the one hand, his higher level demons loved the stuff, and on the other hand, it could be used to cast powerful spells. Of course, the excited evil couldn't wait to promptly try it out.
Okay. So, yeah, we got an issue of needing all sorts of stuff here. Oh, we could just find toolboxes in the walls. Okay, fair enough. Very nice, Era. I hope it runs very well for you.
Well, I guess I'll do more Planet Crafter. I powered up that lift 10 times, and I still have another up to 200 more times to do it, so...
Oof. That is definitely a lot.
Yeah, it's not something that takes a long time if you've got multiple people, because if you overcharge it, the lift goes really, really fast. But it's just when it's just you can't really get stuff fast enough, so it's just like, ugh, crawling up, and it takes like 10 minutes each run, and I'm just
It's
like, no.
payday.
Okay, I've got a lot of work to do.
Cause I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, fiddly-dee.
Sure. Yeah, coconuts.
There they are, standing in a row.
Are we sacrificing them?
Sure, which one do you want to start with? The big one, the small one, the one as big as your head?
The one as big as Era's tail.
Oh lordy, here coming.
Aye, I knew it. That damn pointy-eared wench is sneaking around here somewhere. Let's go, men. Double the watches and leave something for me.
Ah,
I'm trying
you
to
have
remember-
no chance against me and the ultimate evil. I can smell your beer breath all the way down into my dungeon, you drunken shrimp.
Spread out and find her.
The presence of the inconspicuous as a rainbow-colored dog evil's army was no longer a secret. In fact, it was amazing it had escaped the warriors of good for so long. Well, their leader was a dwarf and he had lots of beer, but I digress. Hopefully the dungeon's defenses are ready.
So the funny thing, if I remember about this mission, is that it's like they keep going on about how racist the dwarf is. But if I recall, he never actually says a single racist thing, but they constantly keep being racist to dwarfs.
Oh no, he very much does say it a lot.
Oh. Fair.
Yeah, like calling her knife ear, pointy ear, and all of that stuff, like, might be relatively tame by our standards, but it's still very racist.
Fair. Has been a while since I played it. I might be thinking another boss.
And there's also the fact that he dislikes her from the get-go just because she's an
There are
elf.
enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, dwarves and elves, it's a thing.
Yes.
Drop me on the enemy. Ouch! Ouch!
Alright, well, since they already did their attack, let's head up to the surface and see if we can find a source of evil. Because we do need one. There's one.
Time to take
I
out
can't
the
get any
trash.
defenses or anything without that being taken over.
Isn't that palisade finished yet? Get a move on, you lazy goddamn slackers!
He's not gonna get up. Ha! Showed him.
I'm apparently gonna have to fight the entire way.
Meow.
Mow.
Bow. Bow.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh no, we lost one of our orcs. Oh well, there's more where that came from.
Ouch! Ouch!
Payday.
He's not gonna get up.
I just need one of these. There we go. Gather up the evil and head back down. Oh, well, these are graves and such. But I still need to figure out how to actually raise the undead, see? So, little snots, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean! Or something. I don't care what you do, just get to work.
Do you know what I find really interesting about the English language? To say to raise the undead could mean two things. To either, resurrect the undead, or it could mean to kill all the undead.
You know, that is a very good point.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Kind of why I like the idea of you cast raised undead on a corpse and it turns into a zombie. Cast raised undead on an undead and it dies.
Ha! Showed him.
Yeah, he also, yeah, you're right, Bluebat. He also said that he wants to cut her ears off and a bunch of other stuff. Dwarf really is not a good person. Now that's coming
Mind
from,
you.
you know, the ultimate evil here.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the running joke of this franchise, is usually the good guys are very, very not good. Okay. Let's do the thing.
What thing?
The going to the other side of the planet, gathering all the resources, then carting them back thing.
Good or cute.
If one doth insist.
I do. More little snots! Is there no... Can I not rotate? It's 5x3, yeah.
Payday.
Why won't you let me rotate? There we go. And now we're out of gold, so now I can't get more of this. Or another one. Whatever. Oh no. It's not the gold, it's the toolboxes. Okay, fair enough. Well, luckily, there are some to mine out here. Because apparently they're just buried in the walls.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Alright, army. To battle!
Sure showed him.
Hmm.
Yes?
I'm being an ADD gamer.
You wanted to switch to another game already?
Yep.
Oh, it's not like you're beholden to any particular game, so go for it.
Hmm.
Le gasp! Hello, how are you, Rin? Let's put in a door. Let's put in some arrow traps. Ah, an eepy kitty indeed.
I feel like at this point, that's just the natural state of being a cat. Just being eepy.
I feel like you're not wrong.
So eepy.
But still, wake up!
I could, but I could also. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
How dare
Happy
you?
kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
Gosh dang it. I need more gold!
Move it, you slackers! We need more resources.
Oh, him too, apparently. uh... You! You get to be the productive. Oh, they're gonna be trying to take my evil source away. How dare you?
How rude.
A wood.
Awoo!
A wood indeed.
Payday. An island of evilness is being attacked.
Steel Smith wasn't built in a day, but if you lame asses had been there, the entrance gate still wouldn't be finished!
This guy is also just an asshole to his entire force.
You desire?
Go! Attack them! Secure our evilness!
One of your islands of evilness was captured.
Ooh, ah. Bye-bye, baby!
Get the healer!
Oh, hey!
Fireball? Fireball indeed. Great question, Blue Bat. Great question. I don't want to...
I always just.
No, go ahead.
I always took it as the notion of the air quotes good guys are not necessarily the good guys, but they are the kind of people who call themselves the good guys.
Yeah, basically.
And stay down!
Okay, you just go back to the dungeon.
Evil will triumph. Good
Oh, crap.
fall. Oh, hey!
Get out of there! To the dungeon! Retreat to the dungeon!
Who like the dungeon?
What was that?
I said, ooh, I like the dungeon.
Oh, of course you do.
Ouch!
Okay. There we go. Go rest up.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Well, at least there's a door and traps here. Oh, they're trying to destroy my freaking door. There we go. Problem dealt with.
Payday.
Power is indescribable.
I wish that Talia would actually level up with the, like, you know, gain XP and stuff like the other monsters do.
I mean, but then she'd be useful. Yes, I know she is actually useful. I'm just being. Yeah.
Also, why do I not have a gather everybody thing? Spell, whatever.
A garrison ability. That was something that a lot of people complained about with 3.
They had it in the second one. Why'd they take it away?
No idea.
Ooh, ah.
Why is that not getting repaired? Ugh. Alright, you. You can stay down here, and you too.
Ooh.
I'm also turning off the blind rage ability on all of my orcs. Because,
Good
their job in my
withdraw.
army right now is tank. I do not need my tanks losing all of their defensive capabilities.
Ow!
At all.
He's not gonna get up.
Aw, I can't kill the bunnies anymore? Oh, there's a group heading for my dungeon.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, the traps aren't done yet. Of course they're not. Have a whole bunch of traps around and nobody's actually built them.
Population limit reached? Population limit reached? Ha! Well then, plenty to throw at the enemy.
Woo, another evil island! Which is such a weird name to call it.
Ah!
Why are you not healing that demon? Can demons not be healed? Okay, apparently they cannot.
I think so. I don't think we can.
Oh, but they do regenerate pretty fast, so there's that, I suppose.
Payday.
Well, hello there, Wayward Wren. You go get that regen book.
Evil will triumph. I should turn back. This is not what the goddess wants. Ha! Exactly. You got it in one. Time for me to raise a few undead.
Only a few. But I want an army of them.
All right, you undead. Up you get. Fight for me and regain your honor. I am Isildur's heir. I mean, the deathly pale evil's messenger. Fight for me, and I will consider your oath fulfilled. An oath that you never swore. Excuse me.
Okay,
I seem
then.
to have mixed a few things up.
Splendid speech. But good enough for the mindless hordes buried here, who excitedly signaled their approval, even if it was with nothing more than a moaned brains. And so, the Walking Dead arose to serve the abominable evil. And of course, his eloquent envoy with the split personality.
Hey, I can hear you.
I certainly hope so. I don't want to just waste my insults.
We'll talk later. Go, undead. Destroy the living.
Okay, I appreciated all of that. But especially that reference to the second game with Barthas. That was great.
To destroy the living.
Yes.
Hey!
Because, you know, Barthas kept going, destroy the living, destroy the demons, destroy the undead. Well, no, actually, I guess it was more destroy the horde, but still. Ren, why aren't you in voice?
More undead joined the monstrous evil, and with a spirited, if moaned, brains staggered off towards the human defenders, the glorious...
Hey, that's my text. You don't even appear in this dialogue at all.
Your problem for taking such a long ciggy break. I'll take over your job in the long run. That's something we can both agree on.
Are your two personalities conspiring against me? Huh. As a narrator, I am unsurpassed. If you heard the stories I tell in the bar on weekends, forget about that. Additional undead have been secured for the insidious evil. Suddenly, a few dissatisfied bears appeared directly in front of Talia. Exactly, bears. And they attacked.
Hey!
This had nothing to do with a certain narrator's injured pride, but made total sense within the framework of the story. And the living dead rose.
Narrator just tries to kill you casually.
Oh, this game. Hi there, wayward Ren.
Why do you keep calling me like that? Hi, Master.
Because you've been... Well, you've got new people that you are interested in hanging with.
Evil is unstoppable!
I just miss my pet.
I'm sorry.
I love how that corpse went flying all the way over there and they're just chilling still. What's up?
I'm just enjoying that I have people that I can actually talk to in person.
Yes, like I said, you've replaced me.
I can never place you, Master.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Newborn babies would work faster and cry less than you lazy dogs.
Hey!
It's okay, Ren. I understand.
I just didn't realize how much it was hurting me.
Sure showed him.
How much what?
It was hurting me.
What was?
not having the ability to talk to a person
Oh.
casually
Yeah.
in real life. Online, I mean, of course we can talk online, but it's just not the same. If you get
Oh,
my
yeah.
drift,
Human interaction is definitely a thing.
yeah.
We hate it, but we notice when we don't get it, and it doesn't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure I'd say we hate it. Kind of depends on who you're interacting with.
That too.
And also the amount of energy you have.
Yeah. Well, dang. Talia, enjoy the tome, I guess. Well, don't worry. Soon enough, all of us will be in the same place. And you will be horrified and regret your life choices.
Wait, why?
I mean, you're gonna be
We
in a
all
place
click
with
down
me,
here.
like...
No, I want that.
But you didn't want to come to the zoo with me.
Ah! I might be weak, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
What does this have to do with weak or whatever?
Well, people keep saying you can drive X amount of hours. I didn't want to risk it.
Oh,
Well, especially our zoo, Frostusky, because the zoo near me is literally the top-rated zoo in America.
Bye-bye, baby.
Bye, 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 bye.
are you trying to tell me something?
No, she just said bye-bye, baby, so I'm like, bye-bye-bye, bye-bye-bye.
Are you though?
What?
Don't worry.
And there's the wren moan.
No!
I haven't gotten to
No!
hear
Enemies have
those
entered
in
the
so
dungeon.
long.
Hey
No!
What do you mean,
Move
no?
it, you slackers. We need
I
more
was hoping I broke your
resources.
habit.
When?
Recently?
No, I'm sure if anything, it's been even worse.
How?
It's you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Our job's not to question the wonders of the universe, merely experience them.
Eh?
the adorable red bones.
Drop me on the enemy. What can I do for you?
So, do these actually keep spawning things? I know this one sent out another wave, but it doesn't seem like they're actively spawning more. I don't know how this is supposed to work.
I'd tell you, but it's been like, I don't know, 8 years since I played this.
Well, I guess I'm going and desecrating another graveyard.
When in doubt, that's always a good decision. We should always desecrate more graveyards.
I will destroy
You
this
should.
land.
Well, yeah.
Steel Smith wasn't built in a day.
How
But
else
if
do we
you
leave
lame
presents for
asses had
Asher?
been there, the entrance gate still wouldn't be finished.
What was that?
How else do we leave presents for Asher?
Ah!
Ah, but you see, the problem is that if you desecrate them and they're dedicated to him, he has an issue with that. But if they weren't, consecrated to him in the first place, then by all means, go for it. So just gotta be careful about that.
So the loyal followers of death wouldn't want to be rise to be used as implements to drag others to spread the gift of death to all.
Well, there's the thing. It would still be... You can still do the undead thing without desecrating the place.
Fair.
Ah, probably more
Just
story
the
now.
rituals are usually cancelled.
Even more undead. Yes, walk my mindless hordes and destroy the living. Do you always have to be so evil? Ugh. Is that a trick question? Naturally. Who, if not me?
And even more undead marched against the human defenses in the glamorous evil's name. They didn't stand a chance. But suddenly, and this had nothing to do with the protagonist's previous insults, evil bears once again appeared to attack Talia.
Hey, it's all right.
Oh my
okay?
God.
You can keep your job. I'm sorry.
Almost miraculously, a bolt of lightning hit the bears and killed them on the spot. Amazing. But of course, it all made sense within the greater framework of this story. And zombies rose from their graves.
Oh, that is literally rocks fall, everybody dies. This is great.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
So there's supposed to be a
I can't
way...
drink enough beer to make you lazy dogs bearable.
There is supposedly a means of, getting 98 undead in this mission. But how?
I remember it took me a while to do, but I don't remember what I had to do. I think I was looking for something for a long time.
Do I just activate it again? No, I can't do that.
I think there might be another grave somewhere. Or did you lose any?
I lost all of them.
Payday.
Ah.
Payday?
Yes, when are you gonna pay me, Ren? You owe me a lot of tribute.
Oh.
How many do I owe now?
How much you got?
Not enough.
I'm trying to look up how to actually awaken that many undead. And yet all I'm finding is somebody has listed all of the achievements and everything, but not actually said how. Oh! It's right here.
And zombies rose from their graves.
I just have to click this button. It recharges over time.
Well, that was a simple solution.
Yeah, I just didn't realize it was there.
What are you doing, you deadbeats? Are you seriously going to let a few old corpses get the better of you? Take care of this vermin before I kick your asses so hard you fly all the way to Stormbreeze, where you can tell Thanos personally what a bunch of goddamn cowards you really are.
Well, I suppose I will just, sit here and keep summoning undead forever. Oh, this novice didn't go back in. Let's kill her.
Oh, day!
So much uranium, so much iridium.
So many cute friends to pet. He split into all sorts of a whole bunch of little itty bitty ones again.
And zombies rose from their graves.
So what's the
Hello,
into
Gib.
lots of itty bitty things?
Just wait.
Payday.
Master,
Yes.
I'm really glad you convinced me to do this.
Of course. I keep telling you, I keep wanting the best for you. And then you whine and complain and moan. And then you moan and then moan. Though I think that last one, a couple moans were just because you are sleepy, but still.
Well, there's plenty of reasons to moan.
God dang it, Quabot! God dang it!
Yeah, that checks out.
Ren, why are you naked?
I'm not!
What do you want me to do?
Just remember to be respectful of Era's house. You're not supposed to be doing that in his house.
I'm not naked! I'm dressed!
In a gown.
No, not that kind of dress!
The power flows through my veins. The dark power fills me.
Isn't that palisade finished yet? Get a move on, you lazy goddamn slackers!
Meow.
Hello there, Gibby Gab.
Hi.
Hi, Gib Gab.
Alright.
Hi, Gibbity Gab.
Brrr.
Gib Gabby, the Gab Gib.
Or something like that.
Gibbity Gabby, the Gappy Gibbon.
I am. Therefore, I will be.
Just wait. Everything good must die.
Well, I got the achievement. Wait, where is my army? Why were you going over there?
Because.
Oh, hi, Raijin. Mwah. And Rin, can I please have my army back?
Yes?
Not you, Rin.
Oh. Oh.
I
I
mean,
was such
Ren,
an
I know
offended
you're a
you.
shark, but
Oh, poor Ren. Hug the Ren.
And why are you laughing now?
The Quobot.
More zombies! Attack!
I am so happy I never threw away my
Power. It's so
Card sleeves.
incredibly strong.
Your what?
Oh,
card sleeve.
I'm never quite so comfortable as when I'm
Why?
at least 6 feet under.
I have Digimon cards.
Yo.
Okay, okay, I guess that's acceptable.
How many Renamon do you have?
None.
Heresy.
I know.
What's wrong with you? What have you done with the real Ren?
You
Look,
put him
I'm
in a card
trying.
sleeve.
I'm trying to find one.
He's sealed in mylar in the corner.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. With an A is on the worry. But it's don't worry about
Don't worry about it.
Payday.
And it was then that Ren realized he was indeed, in fact, worried.
I feel like Ren is always worried.
I feel like it would make sense for Ren to be worried.
He always has to be careful with how loud he moans, or else Zara might hear.
And huffs and puffs. And wheezes.
Ren, do you need an emotional support Renamon plush?
Yes.
Geemond, go watch.
You wish to hug me.
What was that, Kip Kip?
Just the quote.
You wish to
It's the
agree
quote.
with our women.
Oh no.
Morning wood.
Surely that can't end well. Mm.
Have you watched the latest episode of Wild Tradition Gib Gab?
Mm-mm.
Oh
I had
my
a work day
God.
today.
You should.
Okay, look, okay? I had the best call I've ever had. It
have
was
to leave
impressive.
you now because
Story?
I have to prepare something back home. But you hold the fort here. Got it? Good. Then take care of them.
With these heroic words, Grimly, the great dwarf king, took to his heels and ran. Some might think it cowardly.
Yes, the damn coward. But we'll get him and then we'll organize an intervention. We'll tear him a new one.
My goodness, what a turn of phrase! Outrageous! Still, it was a desire I can only agree with. Come on, for the validation-craving evil.
Okay then.
The validation craving evil.
I don't know. I feel
But yeah,
like
and
it's
it's
all of my pets that are the ones seeking validation.
But
Accurate.
then you have to remember that when the narrator is talking about the great evil, he's talking about you, the player.
I'm aware.
You can't beat Kuroi's facts and logics. They're just built different.
I'm sorry.
The Walking Dead set out to
I wouldn't
destroy
say it was
all
bad.
living things. All good living things, of course.
Um. Yeah, yeah. Lovely work call. I got a call. Okay. You know how people don't like it when the things they're already doing change?
Yes, people generally hate
Yes.
change.
Okay, I got a call. The thing I was already doing isn't working anymore. Oh dear lord. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Fine. Um, call them, spend a little bit looking into the issue. It's a really stupid one. Basically, when they had to open new tabs of a certain thing that they were working on. Cool. But in order to do it, what they had was a little shortcut on their taskbar that they would click on. And one of them was set to a redirect. So like it would open a page and the page was outdated, so it would automatically direct the person to a new page for that web page, right? And because it did it that way, it never registered that it already opened the page, so they could click it again to just create a bunch of that same tab. Like they could just create new tabs for that specific page over and over. But it's just off of like a little bug. And then the other shortcut that they had for another page they had to open multiple of, it just stopped working. I'm not sure why, it just stopped working. I'm not sure how it worked in the first place. And what they wanted for me to do is they wanted me to make it so that they could click on their shortcuts in their taskbar to open those pages and just be able to open a bunch of different new pages for that specific page. So I just asked them, can you just right click on the tab and click duplicate? Oh, no, I mean, I just prefer doing it my way and stuff, and yada yada. I'm like, okay, well, let's try it, so just so you can see. Yeah, so just hover your mouse over the tab, okay, right click, okay, and click duplicate. Oh, wow, that was really easy, I like that. And then she went down to her taskbar and unpinned the multiple shortcuts she had created, because she immediately was on board with the idea. Okay,
Fighters,
perfect.
I mean, zombies, I mean undead, oh, whatever. Rise!
And then the follow-up, I just told her, hey, do you know how to use a bookmark? Yeah, but I don't really like using them. I don't
Time
use them
to
that much.
take out the trash. Destroy
Look
them
at what you can
all.
do. You bookmark it, you right-click the bookmark, and you open a new tab. And she liked it, and she started using that, and I was like, wow, I'm so happy. She learned something new, she thanked me for teaching her something new, and she changed her process. Huh.
Population limit.
Yeah, a lot of
reached.
those things, it's generally people
Population
aren't
limit reached.
wanting to
That's
try the
well,
other way. They've
like
found a
to
way that
throw
works
the
and they're
enemy.
scared to try a different way. But usually once they try it, they tend to find it's better.
I was just surprised that she was immediately on board with it. I was happy I didn't have to do extra work. And then later I got a call that like completely ruined my mood because it was someone who... She spoke to 3 different techs over 5 calls. Her issue was, originally, she couldn't reset her password for a thing that we cannot change her password for. We can't help her. It's on her. I told her to send an email and I could try to contact the admin for that. She didn't. She just called again.
Well, yes, of course.
The thing has a password, self-service. It tells you specifically what the issue is with the password. Whether it's not meeting the length requirements, complexity requirements, history requirements, etc. She didn't understand that concept. Like, if you told her, oh, it's a length requirement, the password's not long enough, what does that mean? I don't understand. The password's not meeting the complexity requirements.
I'm back.
Yes, it is. Okay, can you read out the password? Yeah, you don't have numbers in your password. So just imagine that. That wasn't my call. My call was telling her, I'm sorry, I can't help you with this. Because she said she had issues with 3 different things: her email, her computer login, and that specific like program. But then when I asked her if she had logged in, she said, yes, I'm already logged in. When I asked her if she could access her email, she said, yes, she could access her email. She only had issues with that program. And then she called back saying she couldn't log in and didn't have access to her email. The final solution was resetting her password 4 different times, because every time she successfully reset it after about 15 minutes of showing her how and walking her through resetting a
I
password,
am the queen.
including typing it and then typing the confirmation, and then they were different, so she had to type it in again, but she forgot, so she mistyped it, so it was wrong, and then she changed it in the middle of the way, so it didn't meet the complexity requirements. It was a nightmare. It was annoying. Changed the password, and then she called back because she logged herself out, because when she entered the password, it said it was incorrect. 4 times. 4 separate times I had to do this with her. Well, not me, but like we had to do this with her.
I have a suspicion you'll find this is possibly someone with like a TBI or something.
Oh, what?
Traumatic brain injury.
I don't know. I genuinely
Or
don't know.
some sort of, because yeah, it sounds like they were getting very confused and dysphagic. So
Oh, they weren't
That
confused.
to
They
me-
were just increasingly frustrated and annoyed. And
well,
they had the like
yes, that is
snappy
a that
tone
is
of
a.
yelling
Do,
at us.
do you have to clarify, KitGap? That is the most common recognizable symptom of someone being confused.
That's fair. I just told her to like come down tomorrow so I can help her in person. Because
Yep, that'll probably be better.
dear Lord, I can't stand it. Like, you changed your password. How are you getting it incorrect? Ah! I just wanted to cry. She just really didn't help herself.
You know, Raijin, I am very curious to know the answer to that question, too.
Oh dear Lord. If Gaiman ever gets wet, do you think his I do will just be a squeak?
If he ever gets wet, his I do will be
Wed. W-E-D.
Okay.
Married.
I will say we've already figured out how the proposal's going to go. I'm not going to say more because, you know, Giemond is listening right now, but we do know how the proposal's going to go.
Oh my.
Command me. Hasta la vista, baby. Evil is
Era
unstoppable.
install 23H2. Don't install 25. Era's doomed.
What can I do for you?
Well, what can you do about that? Good luck, Era.
Look, just
What's up,
install.
Kuroi?
I was gonna say I might have it off.
Alright.
Winding down.
Good night.
Okay.
Take
Mhm.
care. I'll probably catch you tomorrow or something.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
We've lost the curry. Oofed. Gunned to death.
It's a terrible, horrible day.
Truly.
Alright, this should be the last wave of zombies. Then it'll be back to playing with trains in Factorio. For the 100th time.
Only 100? I feel like that number might be higher.
Probably is.
Yeah, that's my guess.
And the good people's defensive camp went up in flames. The pitiful survivors ran in panic and dispersed in all directions.
Ha! Those cowards! See how they run! Isn't that funny?
It does have something comical about it. Even the zombies emitted a laughing moan before pushing on to get some tasty brains before the others did.
How old is the narrator?
Oh, the narrator's amazing. So now we need to break through these, apparently. At least there won't be more spawns. Train Torio? Yes. Yes. We will make a machine to pet Ren.
We can pet him. We have the technology.
Retreat! What part of retreat did you not understand? We need the cannon fodder for that. The fuck?
That's a really obvious question. Do you retreat towards or away from the enemy?
Well, in this case, the enemy is a giant cannon tower, so away.
That just means it's easier to hit you.
No, because we get out of range of it and we're fine.
I don't trust it.
And again,
It's
the
suspicious.
brain-hungry zombies rose against the human defenses.
If you worked any slower, you'd be going backwards!
Ah, one cannon tower down. Let's get the other one.
Heyday!
Okay, run away. I don't want to lose more minions. Get healed up while we wait for the zombies again.
Does Hyro count as a minion?
What was that?
Does Hyro count as a minion?
Hyro is absolutely a minion.
I am?
Well, I guess not. I thought you were
Are you
mine,
Hyro?
but okay.
No, I mean, I am yours! I am yours!
I guess Cass can enjoy you.
No! Okay, really shouldn't be that loud.
Hey, I'm proud of you for learning that. But bark for me.
Ruff.
I suppose that's acceptable. Ah, I see, Geeman. That's why he's got so many masters. He's bought all the microtransactions.
That makes sense.
Ah, now we just smash through the gate and we're good. Or evil, rather.
EU4 makes me think some of
Now
the
it is
things of
time
all
to
time.
Tori.
hunt Grimly and give him his rightful punishment.
What rightful punishment?
Oh, rightful or not, what do I care? As long as the dwarf suffers!
The lands of Ashspring were wholly under the crazed evil's control. Every now and then, a confused zombie would pop up, even though the living had already been driven out. But that didn't matter, for the absolute evil's hordes set out for Steelsmith, King Grimly's headquarters.
Victory! Screech! I'm gonna eat the wren. But thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Dungeons 3. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards through stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or just coming on by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everyone, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Uh-oh.